The atrocities that the Assad regime has been committing against its own people have been ongoing for the last 6 years. As I said, it was kind of a choice that they made early on to turn this from political negotiation, which might lead to major concessions, rather turn it into a shooting war. They believe that they can beat their people into submission. And they've been pursuing this policy since day two, I would say. About 500,000 people have died already, most of them, at government hands in terms of bombing and so on. There's estimated to be maybe 200,000 political prisoners, many of them tortured and killed. This latest revelation, if it's true, of a crematorium is one more detail in their torture system and their incarceration system. There was extensive reports smuggled out by a figure called Caesar. His code name was Caesar, who was a government photographer, sort of documenting people who are tortured and so on. So he was part of that apparatus, and he fled, and he brought with him a whole cache of thousands and thousands of photos of people being, tortured and killed and so on. And those have been on exhibit in the UN and in Washington, and people can access them as well. So this brutal approach by the regime, sadly, is nothing new. Many blame the Obama administration at that point for not doing more to stand up to these crimes against humanity, and to only argue that, the US doesn't have a strategic interest to keep it at that level, while a population is being brutalized, tortured, killed in their hundreds of thousands by their own government.